Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is kalsoom and I'm your teacher of Human Resource Management. Today, the topic we're going to discuss is pay for performance and employees' benefits. We have some learning objectives. At the end, we should learn these things. First, we have to discuss the main incentives for individual employees. We'll name and define the most popular organization-wide incentive plans, then define employees' benefits. Let's see what are the main incentives for individual employees. The financial incentives are financial rewards paid to the workers whose production exceeds some predetermined standards. You know what rewards are? Actually, rewards are among the most powerful thing manager can use to motivate behavior, like to motivate the employees. The reward system consists of all organizational components, including people, processes, rules, procedures, as well as decision-making activities involved in allocating compensation and benefits to employ in exchange for their contribution to the organizations. And the purpose of reward system is, in most organizations, is to attract, retain, and motivate qualified employees. You know, for the most people, the most important reward for work is the pay they receive. Obviously, money is important. There are some awards at many companies. Employees receive awards for everything from seniority to perfect attendance from zero deficit. Now we see the productivity is the ratio of output, goods, services divided by the input, labor capital. Today's employees use many incentives. All incentive plans are pay for performance plans. Since they tie workers' pay to performance, then variable pay usually means incentive plans that tie a group's pay to company profitability. We'll look at the various ways in which individual incentive plans are implemented within the organization. Now we have individual employee incentive plans. What are these? First, we have the Piecework plan. Paying for worker each unit he or she produces, like pros and cons of the piecework. Pros are easily understood and the cons are quantity and over the quality. Because piecework is the oldest and the most popular individual incentive plan, the worker is paid a sum for each unit he or she produces. And straight piecework entail a strict proportionality between results and rewards regardless of output. The standard hour plan allows for sharing exceptional productivity gains between employer and the worker. Now we have merit pay. The merit pay is the permanent cumulative salary increase based on individual or combination of individual and organization performance. Merit pay or a merit rise is any salary increase a firm awards to an employee based on his or her individual performance. It is different from a bonus in that it usually becomes part of the employee's pay. Merit plan effectiveness depends on the differentiating among employees. One version ties merit awards to both individual and the organizational performance. There are the merit plan example of the employees, the company's performance on outstanding, excellent, good, marginal, and unacceptable. There are some non-financial and recognition-based awards as well. The term recognition programs usually refers to formal programs such as Employee of the Month program, which is the most popular one. Social recognition programs generally refers to informal manager-employee exchanges such as praise, approval, or the expression of appreciation for a job well done. The performance feedback means providing a quantitative or qualitative information on task performance so as to change or maintain performance. Then we have non-financial and recognition-based awards. We have some examples here. The recognition program can include employees recognition, special events. I think the most favorite of the employees are the cash rewards. Do you think cash rewards are important? Because everybody needs money and it is important. Just think about it once. I think it depends. There are another example of the merchandise incentives as well. And they offer the training programs, variable pay, the work-life benefits. Sometimes the most attractive one is the travel. It could be the group travel or the individual travel. People like to go traveling. That's the best reward. Then they can have sweepstakes. Some social recognition and the related positive reinforcement are challenging work assignments, freedom to choose own work activity. They can have their freedom to choose what they want to do, having fun built into work, more of preferred task, role as boss stand in where he or she is away. Like sometimes boss is away and they can have role of the boss as well. Role in presentations to top management when they are presenting something to the top management, so they can have chance to present themselves. Job rotation, encouragement of learning and continuous improvement. Being provided with ample encouragement, being allowed to set own goals, compliments, expression of appreciation in front of others, note of thanks, Employee of the Month award, special commendation, bigger desk and the bigger office or cubicle. Don't you think everybody wants the bigger office or the cubicle or the bigger desk? Everybody wants recognition. That's the most important factor for the motivation. When you motivate employees, you can have loyal employees. You want to retain, of course, the loyal employees are the not easy to retain, to keep them in your organization. But yes, there are few rewards, there are few incentives, there are few ways you can opt them to keep them in your organization. Then we have individual employee incentive plans. Again, we talk about it. Social media and HR, various apps let employees showcase their awards. Yes, because it's social media is everywhere now. Everybody has chance to present themselves. They can participate. They can share their achievements. So various apps are there. They can also praise from co-workers. Apps like these facilitate employees praising and recognizing each other, which is really interesting now. Job design. Job design can have significant impact on employees' motivation and retention. Studies shows that job design is the primary driver of employees' engagement. Next we have for salespeople, sales compensation plan may focus on salary, commissions, or some combination. Sometimes salary is really attractive, and when you add some commission in it, it's really, really attractive for the employees. So if you want to keep them, you want to retain them, you want to motivate them, you can give them commissions as well. The salary plan. Some firm pays salespeople fixed salaries. Straight salaries make sense when the main task involves prospecting or account servicing. The straight salary approach makes it easier to switch territories or to reassign salespeople, and it can be foster sales staff loyalty. Commission plan is another plan. Um, Straight commission plans pay salespeople only for results. Like what you will do, you can have in return. Like if you do extraordinary work, you can have more commission. It depends. Such plans tends to attract high performing salespeople who sees that effort procedure produce rewards. Sales costs are proportionate to sales rather than fixed, and the company's fixed sales costs are lower. However, straight commission plans can also lead to salespeople that only focus on making sales and neglecting other duties. Some people are always try to escape from the office and they wanted to do the field work for the more commission. So some people are like that. Individual employee incentive plans have another thing, which is executive strategic long term. Stock options. To avoid a manager boosting short term profit by delaying required maintenance, employers use long term incentives to inject a long term perspective into executive decision. Organizations, managers are really, really smart to do these things. They know how to get work done. So the popular long-term incentive include cash, stock options, stock appreciation, right, and phantom stock. We have other stock plans as well. The other stock plans are a trend toward trying rewards more explicitly to performance goals. For example, many companies are issuing performance shares such as performance contingent restricted stock. The executive receives his or her shares only and only if he or she meets the preset performance target. If they are unable to do that, they cannot have their stock. So, for today, we have this interesting lecture. Hope to see you again. Thank you.